Hey, Virgo, intuitive soul coach here with your December 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Virgo and take a look at all things related to career, finances, wealth, abundance, and income. So just a friendly reminder, Virgo, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so what do we have here in the recent past? You have the feather showing up for you. This talks about abundance, divine intervention. Some of you may have had a tower moment in the past. You may have had a Wheel of Fortune moment where things started to pick up for you. For others of you, this is about indecision. You may be asking spirit for guidance, forward movement here. Some of you, this is about easy money. There could have been an award, a promotion, a raise, or even a gift of monetary value that came your way, whether it was due to the holidays or whether it was a gift of money. There's divine intervention here. I'm also getting some sort of financial aid or financial support along with monetary gain. So this could also be indecision. It could be travel for some of you. You may have recently came back from a little bit of some downtime. You may have taken PTO to visit with family if you do celebrate the holiday season. For others of you, this is about bringing in new sources of income. And the good news is here in the month of December, you are channeling a lot of spiritual energy here, especially with divine intervention. I feel like there was a situation, Virgo, that occurred for you where you knew that you were being guided to move in a forward direction regarding your life purpose and path. There may be a soul mission that you have dedicated your career to as well. It may be in the metaphysical field or holistic healing. For others of you, this is about maybe even leaving the corporate world and going and working for yourself, becoming an entrepreneur. But the light bulb moment is about lucrative ideas in the month of December. It is about coming up with new income sources, feeling inspired. I'm getting the Ace of Wands energy, so it wouldn't surprise me to see that showing up for you in your reading. This can also be about entrepreneurship, getting or receiving information around a new job opportunity, or doing more creative things in your life, creative work, creative endeavors, whether it's through teaching, music. It could also be painting. They're giving me painting, journaling, writing, creating a YouTube channel. For some of you, I'm seeing food preparation as well. Now, it may be something you do in your professional life, or it may just be the energy of November and December. You may be preparing and prepping food as well. But this month looks very wonderful as far as putting those ideas down on paper and then using that energy in the year of 2023 to hit that go button, take the next action step here, meet the universe halfway. Because some of these ideas that you have, if you ground into reality, if you manifest them here on earth, they will bring about a lot of abundance. So for those of you that are working on your hobbies, your side passions, your projects, or maybe this is something you do full time, I feel like you can put new twists and new creative ideas to make something really grow into a positive way. Now, for those of you that are working in the corporate world for someone else, you may be thinking about how you can increase your finances. You may be thinking about new opportunities, new jobs, promotions as well. Some of you have hit a glass ceiling and you're ready to move on to the next chapter. And that's what that energy of January and February ushers in for you. Now, in the near future, you have the Heart card. This can be about emotional spending, and out of all of the months of the year, November can be a month where we tend to spend more emotionally. Spirit is saying here, make sure that you spend within your means. Don't go out and max out a million credit cards, and also know that you are being supported at this time. If you have the money to be able to buy frivolously and purchase yourself some nice things as well, please do. This can also be about joint finances purpose coming together with another partnership or union, whether professionally or personally. For others of you, this is about spirit divinely supporting you on your purpose or passion. Some of you may be counselors, guides, motivational influencers or speakers. Some of you are social media influencers where you help people on a holistic level to see things from a new perspective. This is about you having a job that you love. And if you are currently in a position where you don't love what it is that you do and you feel miserable, I feel like you are making decisions and shifts in your career that are going to allow you, and the universe supports you to move in this new direction where not only is it financially rewarding, but it's emotionally stimulating as well. So let's dive into your energy here, Virgo, and take a look and see what the main energy is for you in the month of December. And wow, okay, we have here two main energies showing up for you. So we'll see what the main one is and what's crossing you. Okay. Oh, I love this. You have the World. So this is about completions. It says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So the World card is beautiful because yes, there was some sort of divine intervention, Virgo, that has happened or it's really close to happening when it comes to your career, your finances, your income. And the World says that you're wrapping up this year on a high note. You're feeling good about going into the new year. You have a lot of creative ideas. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling like your goals are on par with manifesting achievements here and celebrations. I do sense here with the World card, there could be travel, as we talked about, travel coming in for you if you haven't already traveled. Some of you may be even traveling, visiting family from across the world as well, different countries, or you may be FaceTiming or reaching people on a global level. This could be for your career where you're reaching people on a higher spectrum, a higher note. So I really love this. Regardless of what it is that you do, I do feel like there's long distance connections here that you may be making in the near future if you haven't already. This is about feeling a sense of success. If you felt stuck in your career, set back, or you maybe even the pandemic left you feeling financially stressed or drained or unstable, you're creating more stability for yourself by taking this new path. The World is finishing up a cycle. Some of you are stepping into a new role. Some of you may have received a certification or some sort of diploma or award that allows you to take that next step up the ladder, whatever that may be for you, but you're taking a new path going into January. So I really love this. We're going to clarify the World here, but I'm going to talk about what's crossing your energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a very, very positive card. Nine of Pentacles, it says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. I love this card here because the challenge for you might be to not overindulge, overspend, because you do enjoy the finer things in life, Virgo. And it could be something as simple as making sure your home is clean and it is up to date for when you have people you're able to host and feel good about your organization and your cleanliness. For others of you, it could be, nice outfits. It can be about you loving the skin that you're in and the body you're in and the vehicle you drive and the home that you're in. So you do enjoy the finer things in life, but you may be overindulging at times around the holidays because you want to see smiles on other people's faces, if this is your own children or your own family here. And the challenge at times for you this month can be about feeling a little bit lonely at times or not following through. There is an energy of tying up loose ends. And I feel like on a collective level, this has come through for more than one reading. It may have also been Gemini's reading. So if you have Gemini in your chart, Virgo, or even maybe Leo as well, or even Cancer, but I do feel you're tying up loose ends, wrapping everything up for 2022 so you can flow into the 2023 season. unscathed, or you feel fresh, rejuvenated, and re-empowered here. And sometimes that challenge for you can be feeling empty because maybe you're focused on your career path or there is indecision. It's very important for you to make choices here this month that are going to allow you to wrap up this cycle. Now let's dive into this and clarify the world, Virgo. What is going on? Why the world for your main energy, please? Let's clarify the world. Okay, they're giving me an interesting name here. It could be Myrtle or is that how you say it here? Myrtle? I mean, there's certainly a Myrtle Beach. It may be a location. It could be a place that you're connecting to. Maybe it's someone's grandmother's name or mother. Please take it as it resonates. So what do we have here for the world? Two of Swords. There's that decision making. So you're going to make a decision here because I feel like you've been ignoring some sort of decision, or maybe you weren't completely honest with the path that you wanted to go. And I feel like you're taking the blindfolds off and you're getting to the nitty gritty. You're getting to the root of the problem here to find solutions when it comes to your finances and your career so you can move forward into the January, February, March months feeling full of clarity. There's an energy here of not quite sure how things are going to turn up. There could have been two options, I feel, as well. Now, some of you may be contemplating, going in a new direction, but there's a little bit of fear if it's going to work out or if it's in your best interest. And I feel here that you may not feel like you have enough data. There may be a lack of facts, or you may be at a crossroads. This is saying here, drop down from that head center. You may be overanalyzing or overthinking, and drop down to that heart center and get honest with yourself about what you need to do to move forward. This could be taking a look at the way you spend, the way you save, taking a look at your goals, chopping them up in smaller pieces. It may be easier to tackle is kind of what I'm seeing here. So if there's an area that you failed to look at when it comes to your finances or career, or you've turned maybe a blind eye to, I feel like you're getting honest with the world and you're completing some sort of cycle. Finishing it up, following through is very important. Some of you have started projects this year in 2022, creative endeavors that maybe you've left on the back burner, but Spirit is saying it's time to pick up something and follow through. Be consecutive here. Now let's take a look and see why the Nine of Ariel, Nine of Pentacles, as the challenge. You may be in the works of creating a life that you love, a life that you are proud of, but there may be some sort of self-sufficiency that you're working on. There may be some sort of material wealth that may be getting in the way. You may be wanting to build and create this life that you love, but there are factors that may be pulling you off that course. Spirit's saying it's time to commit. Okay, you are being divinely guided to move in this direction. No more avoiding this calling. Okay, the Hierophant energy, Virgo, is saying here that you're being divinely guided to some sort of higher level of learning, committing yourself. You may be a teacher, a spiritual teacher, a guide, an intuitive here. A social media influencer, whether you're starting your own YouTube channel, whether you are a coach or a psychic or a healer as well, but you are being divinely guided. Even if that doesn't fall into your category or your line of work, you are being guided to do something else here with your time. I feel like Spirit is saying follow through. Don't go by just the advice of other people or family beliefs or things that may not resonate with you. This is about you following your true north, Virgo. So I like this. Dedicate yourself to what it is that you love. That's what this heart is all about in the future. Let's take a look and see what's below you, Virgo. What is the foundation here that you're built upon? What is below Virgo? Nine of Cups, double nine energy, wish fulfillment. I really love this card here for you because it says make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Beautiful. So if you have been wishful thinking, if you've been really wanting to manifest your dreams, maybe your career is to be in the spotlight, to be seen, to be heard, to be acknowledged, to be recognized. But most importantly, it could be to help uplift mankind and humanity. It may be to sell items that mean a lot to you. It could be to heal from the heart to heart with others. Whatever your dreams are, it could also be, financial freedom, to be able to travel and work from anywhere in the world. For some of you, this world is about you being able to travel and work from anywhere remotely. And I'm sensing that if that is a dream of yours or whatever it is that you're wanting, stay true to it, because you can see the dog there, which represents loyalty. Stay true to your dreams and they will come true. This is beautiful, Virgo. I'm loving this for you. Let's take a look and clarify the Nine of Cups, please, for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is about you making sure you're not being too impulsive, because sometimes we can let our head come in and we just rush into things. But the Knight of Swords goes for what they want. And the Knight of Swords, especially in this deck, you can see that he's running. He's ready. His feet are going and he's racing to get to that motorcycle. And motorcycles are quick. They are fast. So it's almost as if he feels like he's missing out if he doesn't do it soon enough. You may feel like you're running out of time, but the Nine of Swords here says, make sure that you have your T's crossed and your I's dotted. Pretty much make sure your ducks are in a row so you don't stumble over your feet here, trip over your feet, because you're not aware of what's right in front of you. So I feel like this is about planning, implementing, and action. So don't skip straight to the action piece without having a little bit of a plan in place, or I shall say awareness, because awareness is key here. And when you're aware of your surroundings, you can be aware of your footing and you can get there quicker. And that's kind of what I feel with this Knight of Swords. So don't be too impulsive to pull the trigger here, but know that you are being divinely supported. And Knight of Swords, when they are feeling that energy, they rush towards what they believe is important to them. They are a warrior, they are a hero, and they are confident. And I feel like if you can make sure that you are confident within your abilities, within your gifts, your skills, your talents, you will go far. So this is really beautiful. Let's take a look at the past and see how it may still be affecting the present. What do we have here for Virgo in the past energy, please? King of Swords energy, Virgo. This is someone who's very principled, very rational, very respected, and ambitious. This king makes decisions from the mind, the logic versus the heart. So in the past, you may have made decisions based on what you needed to do here on earth to survive, to feed your family, to shelter yourself and your family. But this says here, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So whether this is open, honest communication with a boss, for someone who may be more in their head versus in their emotions, someone who's very blunt and precise. This could be a boss for some of you. For others of you, this is your own energy of making those logical decisions based on your needs versus your wants. But I feel like you're shifting that energy to move towards balancing those needs and wants. Let's clarify this King of Swords. I feel like you're dropping more into that heart center in the future, and it's going to allow you to take a new course, a new trajectory regarding your career and your finances. What do we have here for the King of Michael, please? King of Michael. They're showing me a dog as well, and I know a dog just came through with this energy. So some of you may have a dog or a puppy. You may be getting one. You may be visiting a family member that has a dog that you may be petting or you may be playing with as well. It could be as well just being loyal, being honest with yourself. You have the Empress. Beautiful. So the Empress energy is about abundance, making choices that are going to benefit you for maybe the time being, but the Empress energy is about you nurturing something even bigger than this King of Swords here. This is bigger than you could have imagined. And you see the world showing up here. So I feel like the time has come for you to finish or complete a cycle so you can enjoy the riches. You can enjoy the rewards of your hard work. This Empress is powerful. She's the most abundant energy in the deck, aside from the Sun and even the Queen of Pentacles. But this Empress, she's a goddess. She's creative. She's very maternal. And whatever she focuses her energy and attention on grows. So don't neglect, or even at times, we smother something too much. And when you smother it, you can put out the flames. And when you neglect it, the flames can go out. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here as a fire. Make sure you keep stoking that fire with your creativity, your imagination, your skills, your talent, so you can keep that flame burning, and it will grow here and it'll keep you warm. Let's take a look and see what's above you. What's coming in? What's the potential for Virgo, please? Virgo energy. Oh, we have the Peace card. I love the Peace. This is the Death energy. And the Death is actually a very beautiful tarot card because it talks about change. It talks about transition, spiritual journeys and quests. Release the past, Virgo. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Yeah, this is about releasing whatever's gone on in the past here, releasing I don't even want to say old, but it's about stepping into this new you. It really doesn't even have tons to do with the past. It's more about you spreading your wings. Just like that butterfly, as it comes out of the cocoon, it may feel a little bit disheveled. It may feel like it's in unknown territory because it's not something that they have ever done before. They've never had wings, but this is your time to fly because you do have wings. And I feel like you're being divinely supported here. You have the Feather card. There's divine intervention at play. Let's take a look and clarify the Death. There is a time of an ending that's certainly showing up here. You're going through a very, very beautiful spiritual transition. Spirit's message is don't resist this change. Don't hang on to the old. You must make way for new. Because if you feel like you are, still in that caterpillar energy, but yet you're a butterfly, you're not going to be able to wriggle around like you would that caterpillar. You can't really go back to the old. So Spirit is saying here, you can't go back to what was. Use what you have now, which is even more than before. Oh, wow. That one just completely flipped there. I didn't even see it flip. Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocity. This is equal give and take. This is a gift from the universe that's going to offer you and allow more peace when it comes to your financial state of mind. If you are looking for more creative work that's emotionally fulfilling, this could be a new job. This could be you building up a business here. This could be you going in for that promotion. The Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity and assistance. So you are being divinely guided and assisted to more peace. And if that peace to you looks like financial freedom, whether it looks like emotional fulfillment here, you're heading in that direction. You're calling it in, but don't resist the change that is coming or that has already happened that you're in the midst of. What's showing up in the near future for Virgo, please? Your cards are just really flowing quite beautifully. I do feel that you're going to see the positive effects of some physical evidence that Spirit is guiding you, whether that is through actual feathers, whether it is through, they're showing me jewelry. They're giving me jewelry. Now, someone may have lost a piece of their jewelry, whether it was a ring, whether it was the back of an earring, or maybe an earring or a piece of a bracelet or necklace. But I feel like you may find it, or you may have misplaced it, but you find it. So if that's happened, or it may happen within the next 4 weeks, I feel like that is Spirit's way of saying, you will be found. You are not lost. You've been there all along. It's as if the energy, it seems to have gone missing, or it seems to have been misplaced, but really it's been transitioning because you've been going through some changes. I hope that makes sense. You have the Magician. Beautiful. And check out this. You have 3 major arcana showing up here. Smack dab in the main energy is the World. You go to more peace to the Magician. This is beautiful. The Magician has all of the tools at their disposal. They have the wands, the cups, the swords, the pentacles that they can access at any time within to manifest what it is they want here on earth. And it says you can manifest the life you want, Virgo. What you need, it's almost as if it magically appears. This is successful beginnings. And that's what that world energy brings, is an ending that brings a new beginning. So get ready here. There's going to be a very powerful new beginning, especially in the month of January. I know we're doing a December reading, but this is in your near future position. So expect changes around that January, February energy regarding a brand new beginning that looks to be wish fulfilled here. Very powerful. Let's take a look and clarify, what's this Magician all about for you? Oh, they're saying 2 more here. We're going to go 2. What else do we have here for Virgo, for the Magician, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now I see why they wanted 2. You have the 5 of Swords, so a little bit of mental conflict, but I feel that the card underneath here, they're giving me a 6, a 9, and also I feel like another world. So, oh, I love it. Yep. Tower moment here, but it's a tower in reverse. So I do feel for you, this tower is, well, actually the tower is card 16, so there's the 6, but they're giving me that after some sort of stressful time regarding your finances here, you're going to dodge a bullet, and it's actually going to allow you to manifest something that you want versus something you don't want, because law of attraction works in the way of what we think about, we bring about. So if you've been manifesting negativity, lack of, or if you've been in the mindset of a lot of stress and conflict, sometimes we tend to manifest a huge change in our lives. I feel that you are really dodging a bullet and you're reclaiming your power. You're going to end this mental conflict here in the near future and have a brand new beginning. Perhaps the tower has already happened for you and you're just picking up the pieces. But the reason why the tower comes in, which we mentioned the tower in the beginning, divine intervention. So there could have been a tower that's happened for you, but it's allowing you to live your life on your own terms. Okay, so don't let that fear of instability come in for you. I mean, there's a time and a place, of course, but don't sit in this energy too long, because Spirit is opening up brand new opportunities and brand new doors for you. I love this. All right, let's take a look and see how you're feeling. How are you feeling? How are you doing here? What's your energy? Knight of Gabrielle, Knight of Wands, beautiful. I love this. You're feeling confident. You're feeling enthusiastic, charismatic, and courageous. You are a brave warrior, Virgo. This is powerful energy. It's time for you to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. This is about you moving forward because you have a gut feeling that this is something you are meant to do, that you are destined to do, and it is having clarity, moving forward in a positive new direction. The Knight of Wands is a very beautiful energy to be in, Virgo, because you're passionate and you're excited and you are brave enough to make a move towards this new adventure. And this is about being very action oriented. This is about you getting things done, and I feel quite quickly. So there could be a couple of offers that happen back to back to back. Some of you, if you currently work for someone else, you may get a great surprise where someone that you thought maybe didn't appreciate your work. I almost feel like someone's going to say, hey, I appreciate, Virgo, all of the work you've done. Here's a bonus, or here's a raise, or a pat on the back, or maybe it's just words of encouragement. But I feel like someone that you didn't think really had not acknowledged you is going to acknowledge you. Or it could even be an interview that you had that maybe you feel like they didn't really see below the surface or beneath. I feel like something's going to come back and surprise you in a positive way. So this is really beautiful. Knight of Wands. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. You are excited. I see that. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're coming up out of a period where you felt isolated, lonely, withdrawn. Five of Pentacles can be about a job loss. It could be about money issues, bankruptcy, poverty-conscious mindset, scarcity. Five of Pentacles in reverse says that you're not letting pride get in the way. And for some of you, you may have had to reach out for help, whether it's financial assistance, whether it's family, or maybe you had to let pride step to the side here, or the ego, and move forward doing things of the heart. So I do sense reciprocity. They're giving me that reciprocity card, the Six of Pentacles. There's going to be a gift coming in that's going to help you unlock a few of those challenges that you've had within your own financial state. You can see that there's a key right there, and there's the door. She can at any time, she has the power within her to unlock this door to this new opportunity. But she's focused on, the pentacles that she's lost. She's focused on the past. Spirit saying, don't resist this positive new change coming in for you because you're focused on what's happened prior. Five of Pentacles says that you will not be left out on your own if that's how you have felt here. You're going to recoup the money. You will recoup the health. That's why you've been given this new opportunity. So this is powerful stuff here. Let's take a look and see what's showing up in your environment. What's going on around you. What do we have here? The Wheel. You have the Wheel and the Tower showing up here. I love this. Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is turning. Your fortune is turning, Virgo. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in the direction that offers happiness. Beautiful. So yes, divine intervention where fortune and fate meet to create your destiny, create your luck. You've created, in a sense, your own luck here by staying optimistic, staying brave, and staying confident within who you are and within your career life path to be able to continue moving forward here. This wheel is about chance, as well as a turning point in your life. If you've repeated cycles in the past, or if you felt like you were on a train of bad luck, I feel like that's about to start moving forward. No more stuck energy, no more stalled energy. Some of you may be even traveling with, in a vehicle or something that has wheels. It could even be an RV. It could be a motorcycle or a two-wheeler. It could even be, they're showing me a semi-truck as well. So some of you may be semi-drivers, or you may have just been driving where you've seen a bunch of semis, or there could be something with a semi honking. Please take that as a sign from the universe. Also, they're telling me that next time you go by a semi, read what is on the side of the semi. There may be a word of inspiration, or there may be a message from your guides that show up on the side of a semi. So please take that as it resonates here. Very positive energy moving forward. Make sure you're not staying too much in your own head with that swords energy, that Five of Swords. I think it was a Five of Swords. Let's just take a look and clarify the wheel. Queen of Cups. There it is. Emotion. A lot of you are intuitives and you are highly psychic. You may be a caregiver, a nurturer, a psychic, a healer. You may really be all about having a job that you love. I mean, who doesn't want a job that they love, right? But this Queen of Cups, she does what she does because she loves it. And some of you may be needing to fill your own cup first. You may need to take a little bit of downtime this month, do a little traveling, do a little bit of R&R time, reconnect with yourself, with the divine, so you can come back stronger than ever before. And I feel like I've been saying this in all of the readings lately, but it's very, very true, especially for, I feel like a lot of light workers and a lot of people who are connecting to the spiritual side here, especially in Scorpio. It can be a very deep, spiritually metaphysical time for a lot of souls. But what I keep hearing is the comeback is stronger than the setback. And I feel like that's a universal collective energy of the comeback is stronger than the setback. So if you've had setbacks, Virgo, I feel like you are coming back stronger and better than before. Now let's take a look at your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Well, yes, Ace of Ariel, you want this new beginning, and trust me, your hope is going to outweigh the fear because you have new beginnings all around here. Literally, more enriching future coming. You have manifest the life that you want. We have here, make a wish, dreams come true. You have the world, you have new beginnings. So, I mean, it's written all over your reading. And the Ace of Pentacles says, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or a promotion. This is what we've been talking about here. So you will manifest your hopes. You see it here with the Magician and the Nine of Cups. So whatever this is for you, the fears are not going to get in the way any longer. Powerful. I feel like I don't even need to do a clarifying card for your hopes and fears, because the reading itself, the cards are clarifying this energy for you. The fears, of course, would be missing out on opportunities, financial loss, physical concerns. But I sense that those fears are just fears, false evidence appearing real. Now, some of you are saying, well, Melissa, it's not false evidence. It's real evidence right in front of me. I don't have money. I have poverty conscious mindset. I have lack of, I'm losing my house. I filed bankruptcy. I'm going through foreclosure. Some of you definitely went through some very, very challenging times. But what I am saying here is don't pretend it didn't happen, but don't let fear control you moving forward. Give fear a back seat, or give fear a side in the passenger seat, but don't let fear dictate and drive your vehicle here, because if it does, you're going to stall. You're not going to move forward. You're not going to achieve your dreams here. There is a place and a time for fear. It is something that we do need in this lifetime. Otherwise, we would take all kinds of risks that could be quite silly and get us filled with harm and destruction. But I do sense in this case, your hope is going to overrule any fears that you have. So that's what I want to say about that. Let's take a look at your final outcome, Virgo. What is your final outcome? Okay, some of you may see numbers as well. They're bringing me back to that semi. So there may be numbers that you see in a consecutive manner. It could be 3, 6, 9. For others of you, you may be seeing ascending numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could see things that are kind of happening upwards for you. And I feel like that is a sign from the universe saying that you are advancing. You are growing and taking leaps and bounds, even if you don't feel like it. 7 of Gabrielle, 7 of Wands. Stand up for what you believe in, Virgo. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Absolutely. Amen. 7 of Wands is the card about you defending yourself, protecting what you believe is right, but going the distance here. You want to live life on your own terms. You want to live a financially lucrative, liberating, free, emotionally fulfilling life. I mean, who doesn't, right? The 7 of Wands energy is about you having the upper hand. In the past, you may have felt the pressure from all angles, the pressure to make money, the pressure to be good, the pressure to work for someone else. What I'm getting here is a very powerful energy. And this is about you manifesting your own dreams, not working for someone else's dream. Okay, so it doesn't mean that, you know, if you work for someone else that you're going to completely go off on your own. Some of you absolutely, but I'm just sensing here that whatever your dreams are, don't put them on the back burner to fulfill someone else's. You need to do what you need to do to pay the bills, but if you have some dreams, make sure you're taking steps every single day to get one step closer. Again, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. This is huge. Let's get one card here to clarify, please. What do we have here for the 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands for Virgo. All right. Oh, I love it. Page of Swords. Stay curious. Stay inquisitive. Go in search of, you know, the next step to take. You have light bulb moments. Whoa, look at this, Virgo. You have the light bulbs showing up here, and you have the light bulb showing up in your main energy. This is about lucrative ideas, new income sources, feeling inspired. This is about your creative work, whether you're looking for a new job or whether you are looking to become your own boss. This is a powerfully uplifting time for you. Jot down some of those creative ideas, some of those goals that you have. Stay curious, take a class, take a workshop, go back to school, learn something online. Whatever it is that you're curious about, whatever those dreams are, don't give up, because here, stand up for what you believe and you will get there. So really beautiful energy. I love this. Let's take a look and get a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And I will read to you the prosperity message from the guidebook, one of my favorites, Colette Baron Reed. And for those of you that are interested in any of the decks that you see used during your reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. All right. Ooh, we have the happy. This is like the sun card in tarot. It's one of the best cards in this deck. I absolutely love this. See, you are on the right track, Virgo. I love this for you. I just love tuning into Virgo's energy because you all are such a wonderful tribe that is gathered and connected. If you are watching this video right now, even if some of these things do not resonate with you, of course, take what does, but your energy is shifting. And I hope you believe with everything in you, Virgo, that the tides are shifting here to not give up on those dreams. Again, stand up for what you believe in because you're really coming close to finishing up this cycle and moving towards one step closer, more than one step, many steps closer to your dreams. All right, so the card here is happy. It's about joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. And the prosperity message, Virgo, is this. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You are doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you are happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. Powerful. Oh, I love this. Full-on body goosebumps. You have the heart here. So this is something that makes your heart smile, that brings you joy, happiness, and contentment here. So we're going to now get messages from your animal spirit guides. And at this time, Virgo, I just ask if you can, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And I want you to tune into that third eye chakra, the area between the eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. It could be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that's visited you in your dreams or one that's crossed your path in the great outdoors. There is no right or wrong answer, Virgo. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your power animal or animals in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. All right, we have here squirrel spirit, squirrel. It says, believe in yourself. I love this. Look at your final card here again. Stand up for what you believe in. Believe in yourself. Believe in your skills, your talents, your wishes, your goals, because you're coming to a very, very happy point in your career, in your finances, in your income. But you must believe in yourself. And also, remember earlier we talked about preparing, planning to take that next action step. When you think of squirrels, they prepare for the winter months. They gather their nuts, they bury them, and they know exactly where they put them because they use their senses to find them when they need to. And I see here that you are using your sixth sense, or you're using your intuition to help guide you, but most importantly, believe that you have what it takes to survive any circumstance or any situation. Oh, I love this. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. The time is now. And again, there is a I believe it was maybe even Cancer's energy here. So again, if you do have Cancer in your chart, I feel like they had something with a grasshopper spirit along with tying up loose ends, taking that leap of faith. You may want to watch that as well. But grasshopper spirit is saying here, it's time for you to move on to this new energy. Take that leap of faith because the wheel is in your favor. Next, we have mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. That's what it means by tying up loose ends here, finishing up, wrapping up this cycle. You're completing something quite wondrous here. So tend to the small things with mouse spirit. And then lastly, White Raven says, trust in the magic, because life is magical and sometimes we forget. And this is saying here that there's magic all around, including magic within yourself. You are the magician. And the magician, it literally says magic in the word magician. So trust in the magic, trust in yourself, believe that you have the power to manifest the life you want for yourself. Now, last but not least here, Virgo, we're going to pull a card from the Crystal Spirit Oracle. We're going to see which crystal, gemstone, fossil, or mineral you can use to help you manifest the prosperous life you seek. What gemstone is calling out to you? We have pink sapphire. Pink sapphire, a very powerful energy, especially regarding that heart. Now, fours are all about structure, planning, foundation, and stability here. And you have double fours, and that breaks down to that Leo energy of strength. You are so much stronger than you think, and you have what it takes to succeed. This can be about choosing to heal. It can be about soothing the heart energy as well. And it's about claiming the affluence you desire, means letting go of the belief, Virgo, that you do not deserve it. Forgive yourself today for what you didn't know or didn't do, and commit fully to healing the self who mistakenly believed your destiny was to live in scarcity. That's not what the universe wants for you. Forgive the universe for seeming to be absent at times. Forgive yourself for getting in your own way. Forgive others for not being who you wanted them to be. Clear away the old stories, Virgo, to make room to co-create abundance and tell a new story of overcoming challenges and owning your strength. The universe really does want you to have all that you need. So clear the way through the powerful act of forgiveness. Powerful. Oh, I love this. You're opening up your heart chakra. That's what this heart is all about here. That's why you're feeling like you're in a happier place, because you're telling yourself a new story. You're concluding an old one with the world, and you're stepping into this beautiful, new, prosperous, abundant life. Now, this is one of the best readings that I have done here for career readings in a long time. And Virgo, you can't make it up. It's showing up in the cards here. So if you forgive and you allow yourself to not resist this change that is Spirit is ushering you to move forward into this new beginning, you're going to set yourself free, and it's going to bring about happiness. And take a look at that. There is that lock, right? Remember that Five of Pentacles that was showing up earlier with the lock and key? I feel like you are holding the key to your happiness. You have what it takes to unlock it. So I hope this resonates with you, Virgo. Very powerful reading indeed. If you like this, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment, drop your power animals in the comment box below, and hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you beautiful Virgos tons of love and light. Thank you so much for tuning in.